Good evening, Dr. Lynn. My name is Kayron Hayes. For the record, the time is 7:43 p.m., May 2nd, 2019. I'm here to present my chapter reflections for my final. Jumping right into it. The first chapter is talking about understanding children's creative thought and expression. Now, I did not have time to write my index card, so I'll be reading off my laptop. But creativity is the freest form of self-expression. There is nothing more satisfying and fulfilling for children than to be able to express themselves openly and freely without judgment. The ability to be creative and to create something from personal feelings and experiences can reflect on the nurture of children's emotional health. Um, Teachers nowadays really don't pay attention to children's mental state. They just want to get it done, get the job done, see if you learned it, then boom, get assessed, that's it. But we teachers really need to pay more attention to children's emotional state. So we teachers sometimes just let them express that through drawing, creativity, art. The experiences children have during the first years of life can significantly enhance the development of their creativity. All children need to be truly creative is the freedom to commit to themselves completely to the effort and make whatever activity they're doing their own. So, in other words, in more simple words, children should have the right to do whatever they want when it comes to drawing. They should not be directly instructed on what to draw unless it's a part of the lesson. But to be open, freely, to let them express themselves, they should not have instructions to draw. Excuse me, sorry, fix my wig. Okay. Let's see. Chapter 2 is discussing supporting children's play, games, and inventions. This chapter is tied in with things I'm discussing. I find play in the classroom very important because it gives children a chance to learn their own strengths through fun experiences. Many people don't believe that play can just be associated with any subject, which I do believe. Whether it's hands-on science, math manipulatives, math labs, music labs, writer workshops, anything that a child can really turn into a game or they can turn it into play. For instance, math manipulatives, they use blocks. They can stack the blocks to make a tower. It has nothing to do with math, but they're math manipulatives and they made it into their creativity lets them think, oh, well, I can not only use this for math, I can use it for building blocks. I seen one girl, she put a whole bunch of blocks together and she made a phone. So things like that. I feel as if it is an important statement to reflect upon. It makes me wonder if those who are against play thought about that. Just because one is engaging in play does not mean they are learning every time. Nobody ever said learning could not be incorporated into play. I believe that play gives children the chance to have a social life before more serious academics start, more like like formal assessments and things like that. When sitting at a desk all day, it's nothing like early childhood where they get to move around all the time, whether they're learning, playing, doesn't matter, they're always moving. Chapter 3, I have this bookmark. Chapter 3 is discussing promoting children's art. I feel like it is very important to display and promote children's art, mainly because it builds their self-esteem. It's so important because fostering creativity won't just increase students' chances of becoming a big artist. I also want to help them develop mentally, socially, and emotionally. Childhood provides a valuable window of opportunity for kids to learn and develop the skills they need to succeed in life. Um, excuse me. Early literacy doesn't just revolve around teaching children how to recite letters, read, and count. Art can be a profound effect on their development as well. The importance of exposing kids art in early life is often very undervalued. To me, I feel like a lot more teachers can really display more children's work and not just one bulletin board of what they've done, like something that happened in November and it's springtime, you know. I feel like teachers really just don't care about that anymore. But I feel like it is so important to promote children's art because, like I said, it really builds their self-esteem and it makes them want to do it more. It makes them more excited when they get their work posted on the wall. Moving on to chapter 4. Chapter 4 talks about engaging children in music, movement, and dance. When you think of children taking part in music and movement, you think of children probably just jumping around, you know, shouting or banging on the table or anything that they find could be used as an instrument. But many people don't realize that like math, science, reading, or writing plays an important part in child's development. It has many benefits. Children naturally enjoy music and we begin to react to music at an early age. Like I said, my niece is like 2 and she loves music. Like she'll just dance around anything that it could be any type of song, it could be any type of music, any type of noise, she'll just dance to it. And she's only 2. That's an early stage in life and she's already reacting to music. This is why it's so important for music and movement to be included in the classroom. As they get older, their love for music will bring one of the most obvious benefits of children participating in music and movement, the release of energy. They always burn off energy. When children intake part-time in music and movement activities, they're allowed to have fun, be creative, dance around, and burn off some energy. As I said before, when children participate in music and movement activities, a group, they also develop and refine social skills. And moving on to chapter 5.